field of Sahaja Yoga. It's a very big cleansing process going on. You must understand that you have come in the field of very high consciousness, where you are in contact with the divine. Now here, if you behave like ordinary people who have no divinity within them, how long will you continue like this? So this is very important that you should try to meditate and evolve yourselves and become really very good Sahaja Yogis. In some places we are very, very lucky. In some countries we are very, very lucky. But in some countries I find the people are just deaf and dumb. They can't understand Sahaja Yoga. For my program they do come, and afterwards just they disappear. This one, I think, is also, Sahaja Yogis are responsible for this. The way they go about, the way they want to do Sahaj work is not Sahaj. Must be something definitely wrong with the whole thing, and that's why it's not working out the same way as it is working out in many places. So I have to tell you that all this is there, that Adi Shakti is there, and all this has happened through Adi Shakti. But now, the further work has to be done through you people, because you are the channels, you are the one who have to transform people. Now everybody should understand and know how many people we have given realization. We have to think about it. What have we done for Sahaja? Once I was traveling by plane and I met a lady who was sitting next to me. She was so hot, I couldn't understand. Then she told me she is a disciple of a guru. Very proud of it. But she started telling me all about him and things. I was amazed that look at this woman, she hasn't got anything from him. And she was just saying, I have given so much money to him, I have done this thing to him and all those things. But she had nothing. And despite that, she was talking to me, a stranger person, about the Guru. But in Sahaja Yoga, I've seen people are rather shy. They don't want to talk about Sahaja Yoga openly to others, which is a very wrong thing you are doing, because you are responsible for this. You have been given realization. Of course, you are seeking, everything is all right. But all of you must try to give realizations to others. I must say that somehow men have been more dynamic, working it out. The women in Sahaja Yoga are not yet coming up to that level as they should. They have to be more sensible about it, and they have to work it out. They can do it, but only trouble is, I think they have certain minor problems about which they are worried. Always I get letters from ladies saying this is wrong, that is wrong, complaining all the time. When I'm so fed up of their letters now that I think they are useless to read them also. So I have to tell you all that it is important that men, because they are dynamic, women should be much more, because they are Shakti and I am a woman. So I find that the men are more sort of active and dynamic about Sahaja Yoga, and I don't know what is the reason why women are not. They can transform so many people. They can do so much good to others. They can bring so much love and compassion, because this love and compassion is the quality of a mother, of a woman. And if the women don't have that quality, it's useless to be a woman. All the time, if you are busy about your useless things like fashions or faces and all that, then the time is all wasted. You have a short time now, you got your realization, and you must decide what have you done so far, what have you achieved for so far. But I would say that also in Sahaja Yoga I found there are all kinds of funny ideas going in. Like certain rituals they'll take up, then they prescribe certain rituals, they'll talk about it. And kind of a power orientation is there. They want to oppress others and they want to take over and frighten people and behave in such a manner that as if they are very good